Hi, everybody. Welcome to Networking Action. My name is Ronnie. Today I have the pleasure to talk with Marla Reagan. She is the owner of Organized Time. She is one of the most amazing people here in Houston, Texas. She's been helping individuals organize, streamline, help with productivity and time management since 1997. So, hi, Marla. How are you today?
I am wonderful, Ronnie. It's great to talk to you.
All right. So, Marla, tell us in your words, what is it that you do?
What do I do? Well, first of all, when I walk into somebody's space, I listen. What are their needs? What exactly am I there for? Sometimes it's there to figure out how to best use a space. Sometimes it's there to declutter. And a lot of times it's a time management issue that we need to address before we address the clutter. So a lot of listening goes into it. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and we were talking about how important it is for self-care. And they said, where does productivity come into self-care? Well, that's very important, because if somebody is not taking care of themselves, then their productivity goes down. And all of a sudden they're making serious mistakes. So it's very important. And I point this out to my clients. You need to take a break. You need to go outside, take a walk, get a cup of tea, whatever it is that you need to do. But you need to take a short break. And then when you get back to your project, you're going to be ready and you're going to be making better decisions. So that's basically what I do. I listen to the needs of my clients. I walked into one house, and she was showing me around, and I kept thinking, why am I here? She's so organized. Her kitchen looks great. Her office looks good. The reason I was there is because her office was way up and back of the house, and she had two little girls, and we needed to move the office so that she could be more productive with what she was doing. And so we moved the office downstairs, and everything worked like clockwork. She was much more productive, and it worked with her lifestyle and her family, and so she was able to have that work-life balance. So I never know. I just have to get in there and listen. There's no cookie cutter system with what I do.
Yeah, that is very, very interesting how like a small, even like change of space made such a huge difference, even though she was already a pretty
Mm-hmm.
well-rounded human,
Right.
unlike your host here today.
Stop it.
Never. All right, so let me ask you this. I personally got to interview a few other, you know, organizers and people that specialize in decluttering, but you have something that you're offering that is a little bit different. I feel like you do some accountability and more coaching. Can you tell us a little bit about that aspect?
Absolutely. I feel like people are setting goals for themselves and they're missing the mark. It's like you put the same goals on the New Year's resolution list, and it's the same ones over and over again. I want to declutter. I want to lose weight. I want to get out of debt. And those are the top three things that people put on there. And the reason that they're not meeting those goals is because they don't have the accountability that they need. So brand new product that I'm coming out with, it's called AIM, and it's accountability in motion. And it is coaching groups that I'm starting so that we come together once a week. And as we come together, we discuss what were your wins and what do you need to accomplish and how can we hold you accountable. So when you have somebody, it's like, you want to start walking. If you have a neighbor that's going to walk with you in the morning, you're more apt to get up to not miss that time with your neighbor. But if you're going by yourself, you can go, I can just, I'm going to miss it today. Oh, well, no big deal. But if you have somebody to be accountable to, you are more likely to be more consistent and reach that goal, just because you don't want to disappoint somebody. So
Absolutely. That is so interesting. So, when will AIM be kicked off? When can we find
very,
it?
very soon, like in
Oh,
May. I'm shooting for the first Thursday in May to have everything all up and running. it's in progress right now. I'm so excited. It's like a baby without, you know, the night feedings. So yeah, I'm real excited about that. So stay tuned, visit organizedtime.com, and the AIM page will be up in a couple of weeks. And so I'm real excited about that. So all you have to do is email Marla R at Organized Time, and you can put AIM, AIM, in the subject line, and I'll be happy to send you more information about that.
COVID-19. We've been through this subject left and right, and I'm personally tired of talking about it. I'm interested if it had any effect on you and your business.
Initially, everybody was just stopped. It was like everybody hit the brakes. Everybody, like a turtle, climbed into their shell. Let's figure this out. What's going on? How does this affect me? Am I okay? Do I have a fever? You know, I mean, everybody had to stop and figure out what was going on. And so once we figured it out, okay, I'm okay, then things really got back to normal as far as I'm concerned. I really, I take precautions through my air and my water. And if you want more information on that, I'm happy to share. But I do take precautions and make sure that my body is healthy. And the clients that I have who are consistent clients, I have a waiting list for clients right now, but we're all healthy and taking care of our health with air and water and that kind of thing. So I'm busy. I'm working. Sometimes it's virtual, sometimes it's one-on-one. So
that's very interesting. I think that one of the things I did here and experienced myself when we got stuck here at home for months and months and months on end is how cluttered everything is. Like how and I know a couple of times we're like, okay, I need to find somebody to do this for me. I don't have the time, but now I have all the time, but I still don't have the energy. So actually, I'm happy to hear that, you know, there's people waiting, you know, to see you and to get your help. It's great news.
And, you know, I have people who, you know, I have a couple of clients where they know what they want and they know how they want to do it. They just need somebody there to bounce ideas off and just have an assistant to be there. And, you know, I learned who those people are. I learned how to either be quiet, let them process, and then, okay, good. That's your plan. Let's make it happen. And then we work together to do that. And all of my clients I pretty much all work side by side. So, because I can't make a decision for you of what to keep and what not to keep, and if you still like that or whatever. So it's very important that they're there to make those kinds of decisions, and I just help you to relocate, put things away, do whatever it is we need to do to give you a place to work and be more efficient and more productive. So.
Nice. Very, very cool. All right, Marla, I promised it was going to be a short interview.
Yeah.
So would you mind sharing with us one more time, what is the best way to reach you?
Best way to reach me is to email me, and that's Marla R at Organized Time. That's ORGANIZEDTIME.com. So.
Awesome. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Marla, so much for your time. Guys, please make sure to visit organizedtime.com to learn more about AIM and more about Marla's work. Thank you.
Thank you.